Greetings, Internet Nerds. Tac Nerd 1.0 here. Been a while, but here is a new video, and this is an unboxing, obviously, of a Taurus pistol. Now, I've owned 3 Taurus pistols in my time. I've owned a Judge, I've owned a 357 snub nose, and then this is the last one. I also own a Rossi. It's Rossi carbine. Anyways, if you are a avid gun purchaser or deal hunter, scavenger, what have you, you may know about this pistol. This is the Taurus PT111 Millennium G2. Yes, that is the entire title. So there was a Millennium before this that I guess was the G1, and I think there was a P11 without the Millennium. I don't know. Anyways, this is the most current version of that particular pistol, and for some reason Taurus has put these on sale. They've lowered their prices almost $100 or more than $100, I guess, recently. And in addition to that, they also, from what I'm told by the dealer that I got this from, will sometimes have these just ridiculous wholesale offers. So anyhow, that all comes down to this pistol being offered at, I got this for $190 shipped. Believe it or not. Yes, that is correct. 190 shipped. I think it was like 100. It was about 190. It was like 180 something, and then $10 shipped. So without too much more ado, this is the pistol. So this is I guess you would call it a subcompact. So it's a 3.3-inch barrel. This is a polymer striker-fired pistol, very Glock-like. Takes down just like a Glock. And it's got the traditional striker there. It's got a 2-piece captivated spring here and guide rod. Again, very Glock-like. So has the, I guess you call it Glock-style trigger, but I got to tell you, when you get this, I thought this was broken at first because it goes all the way back, and I'm wondering why it wasn't shooting, but that's where it shoots. Now, this has double strike capability, so you can keep on pulling the trigger there. You don't have to recock it, but the first shot all the way back. It does have a nice clean break, though. Very audible reset. The trigger's nice. It's not bad. It does have a safety. A lot of people do not like that, but I would encourage you to just not use it if you don't like it. I would not cut it off or disable it. If anything does happen, there are people that say that makes you liable for a lawsuit. What else can I tell you about this pistol? Very, very, very aggressive stippling here. This is exactly the sort of grip that you would get on a lot of those sticky grips, like Talon grips. And, I've heard people say that this is almost too grippy, almost too scratchy. It literally really is like sandpaper. So you may not like that. But now the sights, it is, believe it or not, these are adjustable rear sights. Front sight is just a normal white dotted sight here. Nothing too extraordinary about it. Same for the rear, just white dots. So, but they're good sights, they're decent. You've got some memory pads here, and you've even got a small, very, very small rail underneath here. So if you want to put a light or something, if you want to put a light or something on there, you can. So you can grab one here so you can see what it's like. So that would be about the size you need. This is the one I use for my Springfield XD. So I don't know why you would want a light on a gun that small. They do make small laser pointers, so maybe that would be appropriate. Anyhow, upgrades, not a lot. There are not a lot of upgrades for this weapon. I've heard that some of the universal type shotgun sights will work here. This is a screw-in sight. I have ordered one, and we'll see if that works. I'll do a video for that. Other than that, there really is not a lot of upgrades other than, I mean, you could get these those little slip-on grips that they make. Other than that, there really isn't much other than magazines and holsters. That's really about all you're going to find. So again, I thought you pretty much would want to classify this as I guess a subcompact, almost a pocket pistol, but not quite. It does have a 12-round capacity. Of course, I'm here in New York, so I can only have 10. But I thought I would do a little kind of compare and contrast here with my Springfield XD. As far as width goes, I think you can see it definitely is wider, but not by much, I don't think. Now I have the 4-inch XD, but not really that much more real estate there. So, and I did try it in the XD holster. It does not fit. But I thought since we're here, we would even take a little measurement here. And it looks like probably widest point on the slide looks like 27.1 millimeters, and for the XD 23.3 about. For the grip, I think the XD you're going to find pretty much the same, 24, and this one should be at its widest point at 27. So definitely larger, but not by that much. I think you could definitely get away with this inside the waistband. maybe even pocket carry. I don't know. You'd have to have fairly large pockets. But anyways, one of the other interesting tidbits about this weapon is that it will take SIG, I think it's 226 magazines. So again, being in New York, this weapon comes in with 12-round mags. I could not take possession of the magazines, so I had to find another option. And what I found is these Mekgar 226 mags. So this did basically make it a little more expensive for me, because I had to buy the weapon and then go out and buy magazines for it. And as you can see, these work, but they don't flush fit. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of work with them. And probably the good thing about these Mekgar mags is they have this long plastic base pad. So probably what I'm going to do is just cut this off right here, and then cut that off, and then move this bottom part up, and then probably epoxy, or I don't know, maybe pin it in, something like that. But you can get 10-round mags for it. I believe they have them available straight from Taurus. They are a little expensive. They're like $40. And you can find a few of them on eBay, but they're very rare, because I'm assuming many other New Yorkers and Californians and other people in non-free states are doing the same thing. They're buying up these cheap pistols and then looking for the 10-round mags for them. So anyhow, but I will be doing some more review of this. We'll do some shooting with it as well. But I just wanted you to see this very awesome, very low priced, incredibly good pistol. So as long as this thing performs well at the range, I am definitely going to be giving it a thumbs up. So far, I like everything about it. The only thing I don't like is the safety. I don't really like manual safeties on carry guns, but I can deal with it. So it's not a deal breaker. So anyhow, folks, that's it for now. Stay tuned. More videos coming up on the way from TAC Nerd 1.0.